Yes, I know I am screaming. Um, shoot, I'm having to look for my soon-to-be wife is messaging me, as you can tell. Um, Not that I wanted anybody to see that. Sorry. Be right back, guys. Yeah, I wasn't realizing that my chat with my um, some people would say she's my girlfriend. I say she's going to be my wife. Um, Probably end up hearing her ding me. Um, but you know, I wanted to let everybody know that I'm going to be helping my friend out. His name is Bubba Stallcup. He's part of Love Thy Nerd. Um, and really and truly, it's going to be interesting, getting getting involved and doing something slightly different. I will still be doing my music, um, on a whole. I'm doing this completely off the cuff, and I'm not trying to ramble either. Uh, but I wanted to do something slightly different. I know it's way before time for me to live stream, but if anybody ends up showing up for my live stream, that's fine. That's one thing. Some of us do get our Fridays off from every now and then. Uh, just been I've been kind of struggling with how to do fresh content. Tickle in my throat, and I think I'm gonna end up having some heartburn. So better do this now before later. But I'm so looking forward to helping him out with part of his ministry and also releasing kind of newer and probably a little bit better content for my channel at the same time. That was also the reason why I got into doing camera work. Um, when I told him this last night, we were both at the same play, that our church hosts. We both go to First Baptist Church here in Marble Falls, and I happened to see him sit down. So when there was an intermission, sorry, just a little choked there. Um, I was telling him about what I was doing, and interesting enough, um, Love Thy Nerd will be starting back up in early January. Looks like it's going to be January 3rd. Um, so yeah, it's going to be, and yeah, you guys saw my future wife hailing me there. Uh, it's just going to be an interesting thing to be doing between what I normally do for my channel on doing helping him out with uh, his ministry. It'll be an interesting like cross branding. Um, I guess you'd call that. It's just half the time I'm out of ideas for what to do for my channel, and at the same time, I want to keep my viewership and raise my numbers for viewers. Um, and I don't think I've ever mentioned that I'm not ashamed of Christ. I'm not afraid to say I belong to Jesus Christ. What I don't want to ever do is to come across like I'm one of those beat your head over the beat you beat you over your head with with a Bible. Yeah, I might be a Bible thumper, but I'd rather be respectful of others and show my faith by actions, not just by my words alone. Um, that's how real Christ is to me, and I try to make that evident with every video that I do. So yeah, I've got friends that don't necessarily agree with the same views that I have, and I try to be respectful of all. So if I don't bring up Christ in my conversations, it doesn't mean that I'm not that I'm ashamed of him, because I'm not. I just try to be respectful of the, those differing views. I've in order to win some, I got to be all things to different people, and that's how Paul had put it in his letters to the church. So I'm not going to sit there and say one thing and do another. So this video is probably going on a little bit longer than I intended, um, and this will post. Yeah, I just now realized how long this stream is so far. So I'm just going to call it for right now, and hope to start seeing more people when I do my live streams.